Hello and welcome back to Kingdoms, everybody. Secrets of the Coven, day 15. We have a siege on our hands. Unfortunately, in the previous one, we did lose the runaway, which is a big loss. It's a massive loss since she was a massive key part of our previous team. But I think we're gonna be okay, especially since we'll pull that. We're getting straight into this, by the way, because I'm so excited to just continue on with the story and see where it takes us, especially now that we have the dagger and like the boiled head and stuff. So I hope you have been doing really great. Do I want to chance this? This does have... It can be blighted, which I realize is a weird thing. Will this remove those dodges? It will. Amazing. So yeah, there is a silver lining here though, and that silver lining is that this team is just one region away from our current team. So once we make it over here, we'll be able to swap people out and get everything ready. I think we'll do another pull here. Not good. Hopefully this will do it. I think I want to get rid of this one first, since it has a lower HP count and it can do some incredibly dangerous things. Shit, it was just barely enough for it to not proc. Is there a way to move without... Let me just do that. Hopefully that'll mitigate, yeah, that'll mitigate a bit of that regeneration there. I said this before, but I've really been enjoying the Secrets of the Coven, and I also said, like, no hate to the Hunger of the Beast clan, but Secrets of the Coven, I mean, the vibes are immaculate. It is really incredible. Did all of that just so I could get the damn anamnesis. Okay, so I'm sure we can do some good damage with that. That'll kill there, at least. Excellent. That's gonna burn them. Let's get a battlefield medicine going. I don't want the HP to drop too low, since we are going to want to swap a few of them out. I don't want to do this because then that'll put her out of place. So let's do that. And I think we'll be able to stab to get rid of that death armor at the back. Damn it, I should have just healed. We got turn order here, so...
Extinguished at last.
Probably should have marked for death there. Okay, so that's that one dead. Don't want to add a combo on that. Thank you for the 1 HP heal, Occultist. Amazing work.
Relief comes rarely in these times. Savor it.
Ah, damn it. He's already comboed. I'm dumb. Might as well use it there then. What's really disappointing about losing that runaway is that we played our cards right so well during the fight against the Dreaming General.
The kingdom clings tenuously to order.
Because we were massively
The enemy
outclassed.
looks to test our mettle.
I want to move these guys over to this. I think that they will have to go through this way.
Be
Which isn't the
mindful.
worst thing because
Travel on foot is not without risk.
it also means that we might have a chance to meet up with them. Either way though, we are going to make our way over here. It's gonna give us another wood token and not the best treasure, but just something at least.
The farms and fields of our kingdom, overrun with putrescence and rot.
Easy Rider is going to make this a nice journey. But at the moment, of course, we need that nice journey because we are one person down. And I think this cursed dagger, we are going to need to make it to another inn. So I guess the way it works is that you get each piece, you go to one inn to put the pieces together to get the cursed dagger, and then you get to another inn in order to do something with it. So kind of a different way of going about things. Let's get some of those equipped. I think she's fine. He's fine too, and I do like this combination as well. We have some good trinkets for the guys coming up though, which is good.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
So once again, up to partisans for now.
And swords. This is how wars are won.
Outside of that, I mean, what do we really want? Relationships are fine.
Spend what
I
you
think I want to
can,
keep this
for wealth no longer has meaning,
for the next inn.
if indeed it ever did.
I think we'll hold out on the whiskey for now. I'm just thinking, is the icebox worth it in the long run? I think it might be, since we do have some good trinkets already.
Anything that lets us travel further is worth the cost.
I don't think we need this right now, so that's fine. I think this is gonna help in the long run, just to make sure that we have enough food. Okay. Just have to get through this region and we're solid.
The rancid crop grows unchecked and abhorrent.
Caged creature. Did we get any trinkets from that already? I really need to keep track of those kinds of things because If you go there a second time, they just give you nothing. So let's take a chance on the center. Get some stress healing on him in the process. Double battle is not what I wanted.
Toothy and corpulent, slaves to their hunger.
But I'm gonna take it nonetheless. Yeah, they're still envious of each other. Unfortunately, I do need to, like, do some crazy damage, so... At least we do have a trophy. That's one good thing. We do have quite a few good things going for us, especially since we are on Stygian. So it's not like we are doing terribly, all things considered. That's him down, which is excellent. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's a problem. We can't heal him. We can with this. I think this is more worth it. 4 stress heal plus a block plus, I think. Definitely worth it. I want to keep the combo for his heal.
Well done.
Her crits are just crazy.
Bafflement
God.
and vexation.
3 stress of them. 3 stress and a stun. Has it always been that strong?
Let us take a closer look at the thing, as repulsive as it is.
Might as well get that heal before we close this out. Goodbye. As long as we manage that, the only way that we can get combos at the moment is with
well-worn relics.
the Iron Swan. And that targets the back rank. And I believe this is, yeah, front 3 ranks. So we're gonna have to be careful. One battle and then we'll hope that we'll go one of these routes and hope that it's not a battle or anything. Hoping for something good. But we do need to still be taking battles for the resources.
Bravo!
Why is she getting so much of stress? I don't understand. It's just I know from the flashing daggers, that's one thing. But outside of that, she doesn't really have anything that should be giving her so much of stress. Except that. But that's 10%. Anyway, while he has a block, he can do that. Yeah, I don't want that to be a problem, so might as well. Yeah, why not? Make sure he doesn't get a turn.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
God, that amount of damage is scary. Why is she so strong this round? I'm so confused. I'm so confused about what's happening. Why is she doing so much of damage this round?
The sum total.
Oh
of
my god,
violent
well,
equation
there goes the man-at-arms.
unfavorably rounded down.
Did not expect that. We are not going to give this up though. The round is not lost until everybody dies. I need to make sure that stress doesn't get too out of hand here. Let's make sure to just use that last one as well.
An interminable conflict.
Yeah, this is a little bit worrying. And please don't make me do
We
inventory
will see them again.
management.
I am sure of it.
We did get a greater hill drop out of that. Okay, so we're good. We just really need some good luck here. That looks empty, so I'm gonna take a chance this way. Another battle. Let's do that. Just to make sure that we don't lose anybody else. We could just escape. I mean, yeah, let's do that. We're so close to the inn, I don't want to risk anything. Interesting about this purified skull though, it says must be in escalation 3 to deliver and progress secrets of the Coven. So what the hell is the cursed dagger for? I find that very fascinating.
Humbled by exposure and neglect, this ramshackle inn is a welcome sight, nevertheless.
Yeah, that's a bad quirk. Okay, pride in service, at last something to celebrate. The War Master's office confirms elated speculation that the peasant militia has completed advanced training and stands ready to meet its foes head-on. Caught mid-revel, one anonymous conscript summed up what all are thinking. Let them come, let them die. So the peasant militia are going to be buffed this round. Ooh, that is really far away. Five. 1, 2, 3. I think these guys are gonna have to go down here. Sorry guys.
Distribute your champions.
You're gonna have to move backward. And then we are going to have to make it up here. What is this? Venture into the lair and slay the boss. Signature in for the runaway. We don't have a runaway. A lot of relics though. We are heading up there.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
Okay, so looking at who we have. Do we want to do occultist occultist bounty hunter? Move her back there. So we swap you out for the bounty hunter
and experience.
Grave robber, occultist. Does that make sense? I think so. Because he can apply, well, we'll have to upgrade the mastery, but he can apply combos that they can all use.
Shored up against incursion. For tonight, at least.
Let's see, do we need to change his path? I don't think it's necessary just yet.
Experience, however painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Let's focus on the ones that we have right now. What do we want? Do we want the hexes? Well, now we want pull. Abyssal artillery. Do we want to go the burning stars route? I think we have enough damage in this team. So we'll go like the hex kind of route. I guess we'll do that. That makes sense. Very much a ritualist setup. Which is fine with me. I like the ritualist setup. Do we need to upgrade anything? I think that. Upgrade your heal. X's. Abyssal. And I think we need to switch this back to Dead of Night. And upgrade that. For you, collect bounty makes sense. Mark for death is good. Come hither, we are getting some use out of. We don't really use bodyguard and caltrops. Bodyguard might not be the bad idea. Could get a flashbang. Finish him sounds really good with a flashbang. Oh, we need it. Do we need Hellbat? I mean, he can attack from rank 3, it's fine. But he can't attack the back. Shit. I think let's try out the finish him flashbang combo. Now, pull 2 wouldn't be the worst thing, but we do have Demon's Pull, so that's fine. And with you, what do we want? We could start doing that. I think that will help a lot, especially since we are struggling a bit with... Oh, we are too short to do that, so we can't. But we are struggling a bit with our death blow resist. And each of them have death blow resist at the beginning of their line. Oh, put that back on. Yeah, I think that works. That works out really well. Okay, so trinkets. I could also just like make him a tank by putting on bodyguard. What does the upgrade of that look like? I'm so not used to using the bounty hunter, and it shows. Oh, it just adds one more. I thought maybe it'll add like a block plus or something. Want that on you. Okay, let's add some trinkets to these other guys.
Rested, energized. A new ally for the Outriders.
Because some of this is definitely... like, if Noxious item is equipped there, and that is Noxious, so that, like, just... it absolutely makes sense for her. With him... what do we want to do? These don't really make sense on him. Let me have a look at this map real quick.
The kingdom clings tenuously to order.
Yeah, we don't really have many tanks outside of the Flagellant anymore. I guess we could make her one. But I really don't know what trinkets to give him.
Relief for those taxed by the hardships of our campaign.
I guess that's still kind of useful though. Because it's not like he's not ever gonna get hit or anything. Okay, Paracelsus. You go back. That makes sense. I'm sorry, it looks like I'm going back and forth here, but it's just that I need to at least make sure that some of these are equipped, even if it's not anything crazy. This actually makes sense for him, since he will be going beast mode quite often. Okay, I think we're in a much better shape at the moment. Of course, fatigue is not looking good there. Still mellophobic, so we can't do that. I think this is actually worth it. Let's max HP for her for 3 regions, but at least get rid of all of those.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
On neutral, which is good for us. I do want to try the playing cards though. Oh, that was brilliant. I think all that's needed is... Where is it? These two, and they're up to friendly.
Each day brings new obstacles and new opportunities.
We'll give them food since we are going up against a siege. And I guess we'll use that on some more food. So we have one more full stack. Okay, let's go. Okay, some nice preparation there. I think we are in a good spot. The only issue at this point is the fatigue on both the Hellion and the Grey Robber, but outside of that, I think we're good. And the Envious might be gone. Yes, it is.
Only resignation.
So no more negative relationships.
The destination's never in question. Only the route you take to get there.
Okay, wait, we got to an inn and nothing about this changed, so I don't understand. Where are we supposed to? Created and cursed by the witches themselves, untouchable while the stain of black magic clings to its edge. Will this lift the curse of the Witchbane on escalation 3? Is that what this means? Like, we can't do anything until escalation 3, because that sounds weird. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Do I try maybe a hospital or something? Like, just like try out different nodes to see what works? Okay, Rook Skull. So we can use our wooden tokens to get these kinds of things. Deal additional damage per negative and herb token removed. Not bad, but don't know if it's worth my... I don't know how precious these wooden tokens are yet, so we'll have to hold out on that. If we didn't spend our relics, we could have removed some of that. Let's go one there. And one there. We have barely any resources, but we are coming up soon to some kind of...
do it quickly.
Assistance encounter doesn't really make sense. Nothing that
The unknown awaits.
we are reading in these descriptions let us know that we need to go anywhere. This I know we have to wait until escalation 3, so that's fine, but...
Twisted by hopelessness.
The blade is getting to me. One down. So these guys move forward with their attacks, I believe. So that guy should end up at the front or near it at least. Oh, he might just die. That's also something that could happen. She's just brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Indeed it is. I feel so much more comfortable now. But knowing that we are 2 members down and we are on day, what is it, 16? I don't think we're even halfway through the campaign yet.
Vacant and resigned. The lost battalion shambles on.
It does give me pause. All right. I hope he doesn't use that thing to give this guy that ultimate attack, because that is some dangerous shit. All right, not too bad so far. I'm sure flashing daggers here would go hard.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Yeah, we need to kill that. Oh, even an abyssal artillery here. We need to kill him before he's able to pull off that attack. It's a good thing she has a self-heal. Yeah, for something that only procs 10% of the time, it happens way too often. I think this team does really well with combos, but I am realizing now that we do not have enough or any stress healing at all. My God. Just out of nowhere.
Straightforward and effective.
Does the dagger do something
At
when
least it should be.
we encounter a witch battle, maybe? That might be how it works. Or maybe it's just related to this. Untouchable while the stain of black magic clings to his edge, and it will lift any curse. So I'm guessing that might be the case. At least weaken that guy. Is that worth it? I think that's better. I think we need to make sure he's dead by the next round.
The slow suffering begins.
They really are going after her. He has 67 HP. I'm actually thinking I might give him some tank capabilities. Light there, so that one is dead. You're all alone now, buddy. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I mean, he has a lot of HP. I'm really considering it. I think I might do it.
A breakthrough.
But what would I remove? I think come hither. Because now that we have the demon's pull, I don't think we need it.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Oh. And I was just talking about making him into a tank. Yep. Let's do it. The only thing is he doesn't taunt himself. So we're gonna wait and we're gonna have to wait until he gets the other attack. What is it called? Stare down or something. We have a really fast team going. So this doesn't really make much sense. I don't understand why we are so fast though.
Let them come. Let them break against the bulwark of our defense.
Hell yes. Get rid of some tokens there. Starting with dodge pluses is crazy. Do we use it immediately? I think it'll be better to do something like this. music is incredible. Yeah, I think let's remove that. Add another combo back there.
Fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Let's do that and then bodyguard that. Just adds the blind right back. $18 to $30. 23 to 38. And it goes for the lowest. God damn it. Might as well use that. Get rid of the death armor there. I think one flashing daggers is enough here. Do extra damage with the stun, which is good. Combo and weaken? That sounds good. Incredible. Yes. No. God damn it. I thought, as soon as I saw that screen, I thought that the dagger was like a deliverable to a siege. But no, that's just wooden tokens.
Humbled by exposure and neglect, this ramshackle inn is a welcome sight nevertheless.
This is possibly the worst quirk she could have gotten.
Who remains come morning? Who numbers among the fallen?
Okay, day 17, long way around. Delays happen, pay up and shut up. This from embattled wagon master Aldrich today as he and members of the Conveyance Guild met at the Crossroads Tavern to discuss challenges that the transportation industry is facing. Protesters gathered outside, decrying lengthy caravan wait times, but were pelted with horse manure by the attending guild members. So regions are going to be longer. Fuck man, this is a lot of sieges. Okay, let's see here. Should we allow partisans to take care of these kinds of things? I think we might have to, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's either one or the other here.
Be mindful. Travel on foot is not without risk.
Now, I think it might be actually more worth it to let the partisans take care of this one. 1, 2, 3. Move these guys down here because this one has an underground access, so I want to make sure that it stands. And you guys, I think makes sense to move you up.
Distribute your champions judiciously.
We are heading up here, though.
Another inferno of mutilation and madness. Shored up against incursion. For tonight, at least.
wonder if I want to heal fatigue. 30, 40, 50. 5 to be able to do it effectively.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
How are these guys' relationships doing? Down to 4. It's only them though. I want to avoid
Spend what you can, or
bad
wealth no
relationships.
longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
Huh. Magic mushroom. Minus 100% healing received for one battle. That's interesting. Have we encountered any witch enemies that heal? I know the cauldron can heal once they place the herbs in it. Let's see if we can do something here. I don't think it's gonna work. Okay, we can. I think so. If this gets a positive. Yes. Okay. Back up to neutral. That's good. We aren't heading to a siege,
Disaster.
but we are going to try to. We'll see if we can take on the lair boss. We will decide on the way. Let's get the good food. Okay, in terms of in upgrades, what do we want? I think we have the skills we need, but we were speaking about
mastery.
making him a little bit more tank oriented. And stare down, we'll be able to do that. Do we want to try? We will have to give up like flashbang or something. Yeah, let's just go for it. Because if we do fatigue heal, I don't think we can afford it anyway.
Tend the fires, that we may see this battle through to its haggard end.
So we do have the upgraded flashbang if we need it, but let's see how this works. I think it'll be good to experiment a bit more with the different uses of the bounty hunter. I want to get at least the first upgrade for 3 of them, because I mean 20% death resist is amazing. And since we are going into a place with a lot of fire, we'll do that. We don't need move resist, so we'll do that. Okay. risky to try to take on the lair boss here, but it will give us some wooden tokens if we need it. And of course, we'll see how the region goes. We won't just blindly commit to fighting it.
The great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Oh my god, it's right at the beginning. Which actually might be a good thing. Might be a bad idea, but I think that just at least going through the initial battles might help in deciding if we should pursue this kill contract or not. Here we go. The Great Library.
The library burns, and with it the remains of philosophy, reason.
Probably should have removed that block token. And I probably should have put on her absinthe because it would just be more useful here. The thing is, we don't have any stress healing, and that might be a problem.
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
I think a weakened curse makes sense there, especially since this guy only has 10 health. You can miss a stare down, like he just points in the wrong direction or something. How does that work? Let's just do that. I'm not really allowed to open up my... Yeah, I can't really open up my inventory or anything in between these battles. Should have prepared a little bit more. Absinthe, maybe some combat items, that kind of thing. Make sure she's dead.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
It's really her stress that I'm really concerned about because of that trinket, and I don't know if the trinket... I mean, the trinket is helping though. That's what has me a little bit torn. Okay. Weird choice. Wow. What a big mess. I don't want to pull him because that'll move him out of the territory of these guys.
Easily dispatched.
So now I can just do all of this. Hopefully this blind won't kick in. Got him. extreme risk at the beginning
Breakthrough.
of this entire playthrough has really afforded us some good trinkets. Really early. Location scouting might be nice. We don't really have any fire-based heroes anymore. We do get 3 wooden tokens from that. Let's... You know what? Let's just do it. Crash and burn quite literally if this fails, but
upon his ladder,
that's it.
reveling in the fiery destruction of human accomplishment.
I'm gonna add a vulnerability hex because I know I can add combo with this. Yeah, I guess let's do that. He is going to end up blinding the bounty hunter quite a bit here, though. Not too bad. He's getting closer though. That means that Iron Swan isn't going to work anymore.
The slow suffering begins.
There we go. Nine to 14. Let's just go for that because we do have the occultist hexes and curses coming in. Probably gonna have a meltdown. I don't think that it's going to be possible to avoid it.
A brilliant conclusion.
24. Amazing. What the shot through the blind. It's not good, but she can't really do much now anyway. So the blind isn't the worst thing.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
So not going too bad, apart from the stress. What a shot. Please don't add stress. God damn it. It's okay. It's okay. We're still okay. There's really bad relationships across the board.
Bravo!
Those crits are going crazy. We are going to Adrenaline Rush. I wonder if we should do this. It is risky.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Okay, that's all he was doing. That's good. Oh no. That's not all he was doing.
Agony
That's bad.
by accumulation.
You can't die to this.
Some
Are
type of
you
a violent
joking?
equation,
How is it
unfavorably
just the
rounded
first?
down.
It makes no sense. Every single character, it has just been the first death's door check.
A solitary life, a sudden death. Who knows what this one leaves behind?
This makes absolutely no sense. God damn it.
Mistimed.
Of course, here, right at the end, they just miss all of the attacks.
The slow suffering begins.
Just make sure that one is not dead.
Once again, teetering on that terrible precipice.
Okay, well,
Unforeseen complication.
Deathblow resist
You had
means
a sound
absolutely
sleep.
nothing, I guess.
Tonic for the weary soul.
Yeah, whatever, I don't care. What are we even doing here? Firstly, where are we? We're over here. So all of our trinkets are just gone? That kinda sucks.
Mud and rain. Resignation and death. This land is truly barren.
Okay, so they just gave it to me. There's a little bit of a silver lining there. You take that, and I guess that. No, actually, I don't want you to have that much health. I think that makes sense there. God, we have such a bare bones team at this point now. More health and more damage, I guess. Are we leaning into his bleed? I don't think so. We'll get that into the mix, and guess more crit on him. Yeah, and I guess we can do that. This really sucks, man. This really, really sucks. We have 0 mastery points.
Each improvement, a new variable in the equation of your fate.
That relationship is terrible, but I don't know if we can actually do anything about it.
Of a time before the end.
We would need 2 plus 2s plus this to work. And I don't know if we can even do that. We can't even afford it, so I don't think so. We'll get some whiskey though. Okay, I guess we are continuing
What fresh provocation will the day bring?
down this way. That really sucks. I mean, we had that in the bag. That there was absolutely no reason we should have failed that. But the game was like, nope, you're gonna fail. Anyway, thank you so much for joining. We only have 6 members left. We aren't even halfway through this campaign. And to be honest, I don't even know what we need to be doing with the quest at this point. I mean, Cursed Dagger, deliverable to where? Nobody knows. It doesn't have anything in the description to say where it will be delivered to. So I guess we're just waiting for Escalation 3 for the Purified Skull to come into play. That really sucks. Anyway, in the next one, we'll go down to this the siege and take care of that. So thanks again, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.